Who are the people?
We are the people.
And in connection to that, Kenya's Foreign Affairs Ministry is on the receiving end over their policy on protecting Kenyans abroad. Wednesday, Prime Cabinet Secretary and Foreign Affairs Minister Mudavadi moved to save face over rising criticism that the ministry has abdicated its duty to protect Kenyans in foreign countries. Mudavadi, in a press conference, moved to assure Kenyans that the government was on top of things. And as KTN's Jeff Kirui reports, Mudavadi's assurance comes days after the release of 2 Kenyans who were abducted and reportedly tortured in Uganda, even as the fate of Kenyans held in Tanzania's prisons remains unknown, with the body of a Kenyan teacher who was shot during the post-election violence still missing.
Let's welcome.
Amid rising criticism of the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs over concerns of turning a blind eye and a deaf ear to plight of Kenyans in foreign countries, the ministry has come out. Prime Cabinet Secretary and Foreign Affairs CS Musalia Mudavadi, leading officials from the ministry in a 2-hour presser, perhaps to save face of accusations of laxity in securing the release of Kenyans who were abducted and held in Communicado in Uganda for 38 days, with President Yoweri Museveni admittedly speaking to them being tortured.
High-level diplomatic engagements between Kenya and Uganda eventually led to the release on Friday. They have since been reunited with their families. When I say high level, I mean really high level. President Ruto was engaging with his counterpart on this matter.
They have been returned, and they are certainly in good health. It is my belief that President Museveni was speaking metaphorically, rather than to suggest that there was anything that was done in the manner in which he described it.
Kenyans in Tanzania are equally reportedly living in fear of victimization after the election violence that broke out in the country. This is after President Samia Suluhu blamed the chaos on foreigners in the country in what appeared to be targeted at Kenyans following the June 2024 protest in Nairobi.
A Kenyan by the name John Ogutu was shot dead on 29th October at around 7 p.m. in Goba Center, Ubungo District in Dar es Salaam. He was a teacher at Sky School's High Rabson. His body has not been traced to date.
According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, 8 Kenyans arrested and held in various police stations have been released. However, 3 more are still in police custody. The government has also revealed that the illegal recruitment of Kenyans to join the Russian military in its war with Ukraine is still active in both Kenya and Russia.
Intelligence sources indicate that victims are reportedly signing contracts with unscrupulous agencies with promises of payment of up to $18,000 for visas, travel, and accommodation.
Reports indicate that over 200 Kenyans have joined the Russian military and fighting for them in their war with Ukraine, with many reportedly injured and others stranded in the foreign land having been lured into the war. Jeff Kirui, KTN.
It is now emerging that teachers were left with little to no choice